What would happen if China dominated the AI industry? The United States has tried everything to prevent this, but nothing has worked. Ultimately, the US is now discussing with China to persuade it not to monopolize the global tech market, particularly in Africa. However, will China relinquish its hold on Africa? And will Africa be willing to let China leave? Let's find out. The first bilateral AI safety dialogue between the United States and China marks a crucial milestone in the evolving landscape of global technological governance. Held in Geneva amidst escalating geopolitical tensions and fierce competition in the AI domain, this dialogue highlights the importance of ensuring AI safety and ethical deployment. With both nations at the forefront of AI innovation, their engagement in discussions about AI governance sets the stage for shaping international norms and standards in this rapidly evolving field. As the world witnesses unprecedented advancements in artificial intelligence, concerns regarding its safe and ethical use have become increasingly prominent. From algorithmic biases to potential misuse in surveillance and warfare, the implications of AI technology are far-reaching and profound. Against this backdrop, the US-China AI dialogue holds immense significance in charting a course toward responsible AI development and deployment on the global stage. Africa's burgeoning role as a key player in the AI frontier further accentuates the importance of this dialogue. With representatives from 20 African countries actively participating in discussions about global AI governance, Africa's voice adds a new dimension to the discourse, emphasizing the need for inclusivity and equitable participation in shaping the future of AI. But what's the background of the US-China AI rivalry? The rivalry between the United States and China in the field of artificial intelligence AI has emerged as one of the defining features of contemporary geopolitics. Stemming from their ambitions for technological supremacy, this competition encompasses economic and industrial domains and strategic and national security considerations. To understand the complexities of this rivalry, it's crucial to examine its historical context, key milestones, and the driving forces behind it. The roots of the US-China AI rivalry can be traced back to the early 21st century, when both nations recognized the transformative potential of AI technologies. While the United States initially led AI research and development, China rapidly caught up, fueled by massive investments and ambitious national strategies. Under President Xi Jinping's leadership, the Chinese government identified AI as a key pillar of its Made in China 2025 initiative, aiming to dominate cutting-edge technologies, including AI, robotics, and quantum computing. Over the past decade, the rivalry between the US and China in AI has manifested in various ways, with several key milestones highlighting the intensification of competition. Both nations unveiled ambitious national strategies to promote AI development. The US launched the National Artificial Intelligence Research and Development Strategic Plan in 2016, focusing on AI research, education, and workforce development. Meanwhile, China announced its New Generation Artificial Intelligence Development Plan in 2017, pledging to build a domestic AI industry worth nearly $150 billion by 2030. China's rapid advancements in AI technology have garnered global attention, particularly in facial recognition, natural language processing, and autonomous vehicles. Chinese tech giants like Alibaba, Tencent, and Baidu have emerged as global leaders in AI innovation, challenging the dominance of their American counterparts. The US-China trade war, initiated by the Trump administration in 2018, escalated tensions in the tech sector, leading to accusations of intellectual property theft and unfair trade practices. The US imposed tariffs on Chinese imports, including AI-related products, while China retaliated with its tariffs, exacerbating trade tensions between the two economic giants. The US-China AI rivalry has significant geopolitical implications, shaping alliances and strategic alignments in the international arena. As both nations vie for technological supremacy, they seek to expand their influence and assert dominance in emerging fields such as 5G telecommunications, cyberspace, and space exploration. But what caused this war? Several factors drive the US-China AI rivalry, reflecting their broader geopolitical and economic ambitions. AI is a key driver of economic growth and competitiveness in the 21st century. The US and China view AI as crucial for maintaining technological leadership and securing future prosperity. Here's a reminder to please like and share the video and subscribe to our channel to watch more videos on Black culture, history, civilization, and identity. Let's continue now. The strategic implications of AI extend beyond economic considerations, encompassing national security and military applications. Both nations invest heavily in AI-powered defense systems, autonomous weapons, and cyber warfare capabilities, raising concerns about a new arms race in AI technology. The rivalry between the US and China is not merely a contest of economic and military power, but also reflects ideological differences between the two nations. While the US champions democratic values, individual freedoms, and market-driven innovation, China promotes a model of state-led development, centralized control, and techno-authoritarianism. Considering this, what's the importance of AI talks? The first bilateral AI safety dialogue between the United States and China, held in Geneva, Switzerland, represents a watershed moment in the global governance of artificial intelligence (AI). The significance of these talks extends far beyond the confines of diplomatic protocol, signaling a fundamental shift in how nations approach the ethical and responsible development of AI technologies. To fully appreciate the importance of this dialogue, it is essential to examine its broader implications for international relations, technological innovation, and the future of humanity. The emergence of AI as a transformative technology has prompted concerns about its potential risks and ethical implications. From the proliferation of autonomous weapons to the automation of critical decision-making, AI's societal impact on AI is profound and far-reaching. Recognizing the need for coordinated action, the United States and China have taken the initiative to engage in substantive discussions about AI safety, departing from previous approaches characterized by unilateralism and competition. The primary objective of the AI talks is to address the growing challenges posed by AI technologies and to establish common principles and standards for their ethical development and deployment. By fostering dialogue and cooperation between the two largest AI superpowers, the talks aim to promote transparency, accountability, and inclusivity in AI governance, thereby mitigating the risks of unintended consequences and ensuring the responsible use of AI for the benefit of humanity. The significance of the AI talks extends beyond the bilateral relationship between the United States and China, resonating with broader geopolitical trends and global governance frameworks. As AI technologies become increasingly integrated into every aspect of society, the need for international cooperation and collaboration has never been greater. By setting a positive example of diplomatic engagement and multilateralism, the AI talks pave the way for enhanced cooperation on AI-related issues within existing international institutions and FORA. At the heart of the AI talks lies a profound ethical imperative to ensure that AI technologies are developed and deployed in a manner that upholds human dignity, rights, and values. The talks address pressing concerns about algorithmic bias, data privacy, and the potential for AI-enabled discrimination by emphasizing the importance of AI safety and ethical guidelines. Through a collaborative approach to AI governance, the United States and China aim to foster trust and confidence in AI technologies among governments, businesses, and civil society stakeholders worldwide. The AI talks also hold significant implications for technological innovation and competitiveness. By promoting a shared vision of AI development that prioritizes safety, security, and sustainability, the talks create a conducive environment for innovation and entrepreneurship. By fostering a level playing field for AI research and development, the talks aim to unlock the full potential of AI technologies to address pressing global challenges, from climate change to healthcare. Beyond geopolitics and economics, the AI talks underscore a fundamental commitment to advancing human welfare and well-being. By addressing the ethical dimensions of AI technologies, the talks seek to ensure that the benefits of AI are equitably distributed across societies and that vulnerable populations are protected from harm. The talks reaffirm a shared commitment to dignity, equality, and justice by placing human values and rights at the center of AI governance. But how does Africa come into this equation? Africa's emergence as a significant player in the global AI landscape has sparked renewed interest in the continent's role in shaping the governance of artificial intelligence AI technologies. With its rapidly growing population, burgeoning tech ecosystem, and increasing investments in digital infrastructure, Africa is poised to play a pivotal role in defining the future of AI governance on the international stage. To fully understand Africa's potential impact, examining its unique challenges, opportunities, and contributions to the global AI governance discourse is essential. Africa faces a unique set of challenges and opportunities in the realm of AI governance. Despite significant progress in recent years, Africa grapples with the digital divide, with large segments of the population lacking access to basic digital infrastructure and services. Addressing this gap is essential for ensuring that all Africans can benefit from the opportunities presented by AI technologies. Building technical capacity and expertise in AI research, development, and governance is critical for Africa's meaningful participation in global AI governance initiatives. Investing in education, training, and research infrastructure will equip African stakeholders with the skills and knowledge to navigate the complex ethical, legal, and societal issues surrounding AI. Safeguarding data privacy and protecting against potential abuses of AI technologies are pressing concerns for African governments and civil society organizations. Developing robust data protection frameworks and regulations will ensure that AI technologies are deployed responsibly and ethically across the continent. Africa's diverse cultural, linguistic, and socioeconomic landscape underscores the importance of inclusive governance models that reflect the interests and perspectives of all stakeholders. Engaging with local communities, civil society organizations, and marginalized groups will be essential for building consensus and trust around AI governance initiatives. Africa's vibrant tech ecosystem is home to many AI startups and innovators leveraging AI technologies to address pressing socioeconomic challenges, from healthcare and education to agriculture and financial inclusion. Supporting and nurturing these homegrown innovations will be essential for unlocking Africa's potential as a hub for AI-driven entrepreneurship and innovation. Despite these challenges, Africa has much to contribute to the global AI governance discourse. African countries can demonstrate ethical leadership in developing and deploying AI technologies, prioritizing human rights, social justice, and environmental sustainability. Africa can help shape the global norms and standards governing AI technologies by championing ethical principles and values. Africa's unique socio-economic context and challenges have spurred the development of innovative AI-driven solutions that address local needs and priorities. These homegrown innovations have the potential to offer valuable insights and lessons for global AI governance initiatives, particularly in areas such as data privacy, algorithmic fairness, and community engagement. Africa's growing influence on the global stage presents an opportunity for the continent to engage in multilateral cooperation and collaboration on AI governance issues. By forging partnerships with other regions and international organizations, Africa can amplify its voice and influence in shaping the future of AI governance. African countries can play a key role in capacity building and knowledge-sharing initiatives to strengthen AI governance capabilities across the continent and beyond. Africa can empower its citizens to actively participate in global AI governance by investing in education, training, and research infrastructure. Does this mean China and the US fight to gain Africa's market? The emerging dynamics between China and the US in AI governance and development suggest that both nations are vying for influence in Africa's burgeoning digital and AI market. However, the situation is multifaceted and extends beyond market competition to encompass broader geopolitical, economic, and strategic interests. Africa presents a significant opportunity for economic expansion due to its growing population, increasing digital adoption, and underdeveloped infrastructure. Both China and the US recognize the potential of Africa's market for AI technologies, digital services, and related industries. Both nations aim to expand their market share by establishing a foothold in Africa. With increasing internet penetration and mobile connectivity, Africa's digital economy is rapidly growing. By investing in AI and digital infrastructure in Africa, China and the US can tap into new markets for their technologies and services. driving economic growth and securing future revenue streams. Both countries seek to build long-term economic partnerships with African nations through investments and collaborations in AI and digital technologies. These partnerships can facilitate trade, investment, and economic integration, benefiting investors and the host countries. Beyond economic considerations, the competition between China and the US in Africa is also driven by geopolitical and strategic interests. Both nations aim to extend their influence and soft power in Africa by providing technological support, infrastructure development, and capacity building. China and the US can strengthen their geopolitical ties and enhance their regional strategic influence by becoming key partners in Africa's digital transformation. Either China or the US's presence in Africa counterbalances the other's influence. By engaging with African nations, both countries seek to prevent their rivals from gaining a dominant position and shaping the region's technological and economic landscape to their advantage. Now, let's discuss each nation's approach individually to determine who will enter the African market. China's engagement with Africa is characterized by a comprehensive approach that combines economic investments, infrastructure development, and diplomatic initiatives. China has invested heavily in Africa's telecommunications, transportation, and energy infrastructure. These investments often come through initiatives like the Belt and Road Initiative (BRI), which aims to enhance connectivity and economic integration between China and participating countries. China has established digital partnerships with several African nations, focusing on e-commerce, smart cities, and AI-driven solutions. Chinese technology companies, such as Huawei and ZTE, are actively involved in building Africa's digital infrastructure. It has been engaging in diplomatic efforts to promote its vision of global AI governance, advocating for the inclusion of developing countries in decision-making processes. Events like the China-Africa Internet Development Forum highlight China's commitment to fostering digital cooperation with African nations. And what about the U.S. approach? The U.S.'s engagement with Africa has traditionally focused on promoting democracy, good governance, and economic development through various initiatives. The U.S. has provided significant aid and development assistance to African countries through programs like the Millennium Challenge Corporation (MCC) and the United States Agency for International Development (USAID). These programs often include components related to digital development and capacity building. U.S. technology companies, such as Google, Microsoft, and IBM, have been actively involved in Africa, offering digital solutions, training programs, and investments in AI and digital infrastructure. These companies aim to foster innovation and entrepreneurship in the region. The U.S. has been forming strategic partnerships with African nations to promote economic growth, security, and governance. Initiatives like the Prosper Africa campaign aim to increase trade and investment between the U.S. and African countries. So, who will be successful? Many say China will gain Africa's market, and in the AI talk, this is what China was trying to prove. Chinese technology firms provide affordable and adaptable solutions, well-suited to Africa's diverse and often resource-constrained environments. Companies like Huawei and ZTE offer cost-effective telecommunications equipment and digital solutions attractive to budget-conscious governments and businesses. Additionally, Chinese technology is often customized to meet local needs, ensuring its relevance and practicality for the unique challenges faced by different African regions. China's approach to international development is pragmatic and less tied to political or ideological conditions than Western countries. The policy of non-interference in domestic affairs appeals to many African governments as it respects their sovereignty and decision-making processes. Chinese development projects are often results-oriented, emphasizing tangible outcomes such as infrastructure completion and economic growth, which resonate well with African leaders and populations. China has also invested in cultural and educational exchanges to strengthen soft power and build long-term relationships. Establishing institutes across Africa promotes Chinese culture and language, fostering better understanding and goodwill. Offering scholarships for African students to study in China helps build a cadre of future leaders and professionals with a positive view of China. Chinese companies and the government are known for their flexibility and responsiveness to their partners' needs. China's approach to partnerships is often tailored to the specific requirements of each country, allowing for more effective and relevant interventions. China's strategic investments, comprehensive partnerships, focus on technology transfer, affordability, and development-oriented approach position it favorably to gain a significant share of Africa's AI and digital market. By aligning its initiatives with African countries' developmental aspirations and providing solutions that address their unique challenges, China is well placed to expand its influence and market presence in the continent's burgeoning digital economy. This shows a greater chance that China will gain Africa's market. Do you think China deserves to lead the AI world? Will they take over China's market? Let us know in the comments section. Do you think the US is having AI talks with China because it wants to stop it from taking over? Do you want to watch more videos like this one? If so, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon next to it. We have decided to bring videos on something nobody talks about: the Black culture, civilization, history, and evidence about how glorious Blacks have been. Thanks for watching, and until the next video, stay tuned.